What's up everybody? Welcome back to my channel. This video is going to be all about my skincare routine and just my skincare products, what I use and what I love, but most importantly it's going to be featuring some products that have really saved my skin in the darkest times. So without further ado, let's just get started. I have like normal to dry skin. I'm from Los Angeles, California, so if you know California, you know it's smoggy. I feel like I'm going off on a tangent that doesn't really matter, but anyway. Also, I guess I should mention that I've never really had too bad of skin problems in my life, fortunately, up until the 25-year mark. So once I hit 25, after that, I started noticing a lot of changes in my skin. So I'm gonna say that about a year and a half ago, I got like my first kind of rash issue on my face. At the time, I was pretty sure of the fact that I had like rosacea or psoriasis. It was red, kind of flaky, scaly. I just had weird little breakouts all over my face and it felt like a rash. Nothing was helping. Nothing I was using was benefiting it or treating it. Everything felt like it was almost making it worse, and it was horrible. Like nothing I could use, even the most natural things like coconut oil, burned. After process of elimination of using so many different things, I finally found a skincare routine and some products that totally cleared it all up and made everything better, and now I swear by it, and these products are like my holy grail. All that being said, a little background noise, this is my routine. I'll put it in the description bar when this actually started. Every night before I go to bed, I always wash my face. Of course there's those times and days where you slip up and you don't do it, but I really make point to do that. Even when I'm like dead tired, can't do anymore, I always make sure I wash my face. This is my holy grail and I love it. This is the Kiehl's Midnight Recovery Botanical Cleansing Oil. You've probably heard about this. It's just so nourishing and so soothing, and not only that, it removes your makeup. So I freaking love this stuff. It is my #1 most favorite skincare product and the thing that pretty much saved my life. After I started using that, I really feel like that was what made the rosacea or the psoriasis or just the rashy breakouts that I was having for like the first time in my life. I really feel like that is what calmed it down and made it go away. Like honestly. During the time I was having a lot of issues with my skin, I actually started using one of those spin brushes, and I really feel like it was a key factor in what cleared up my skin. This one in particular is from Duval. It's part of their Radiant Spin Care system, and I really feel like it makes a difference. If you haven't tried one of these spin brushes and you're having issues with your skin or breakouts or even rashes like I was, try it. Every night, no matter what, I'm always using my Kiehl's cleansing oil, and then a couple days a week I go in with my Spincare Duval brush and do any exfoliating and deep scrubbing that I feel like I need to do. Also, I have a 70% off discount for you guys, so if you just use this code and you guys want to try this brush for yourselves, you'll save money on your purchase. And if you do, let me know in the comments. So those are two major essential things in my cleansing part of my skincare routine. So no matter what, every time after I wash my face, the first thing I like to do after just patting dry is going in with rose water. I love rose water. After I've cleansed my face, I've sprayed it with rose water and I've let that dry. The first thing I like to do after that is go in with a moisturizer. This is the Kiehl's Ultra Facial Cream. And I love this stuff. It has no scent. It's really thick and creamy. It's great for dry skin. It just really moisturizes deeply. And I just really couldn't ask for anything else in a moisturizer. I use this morning and night. This video is not sponsored by Kiehl's. I just really love these products. I really love the Rock Retinol treatments. It's a two-step system, so one's for smoothing deep wrinkles and then one's for boosting skin radiance, and this is the resurfacing serum. It comes out very silicone based. It's not like any serum I've used before. I usually am used to like really oily consistencies, but this is actually totally opposite of that. So I like to switch off on days that I'm using this, but that usually I do right after I moisturize. The next thing I like to do after that is an eye cream. I'll be the first one to admit I forget about this all the time unless I'm like dealing with really dry under eyes, but when I do use it, I'm so like glad that I have it and I found it in the first place because it really works for me. This is the IT Cosmetics Confidence in an Eye Cream. It's anti-aging, and this is definitely something that I will repurchase again. It's the first time I've used it, but I can tell that it's going to be a staple. And then I always follow up with a lip balm. I love lip balm, and the one that I've always gone to for years now is the Smith's Rosebud Salve, or is it Salve? Rose Salve. That pretty much narrows it down. I wash with the Kiehl's cleansing oil. I moisturize with the Kiehl's facial cream. I spray rose water before I do that. If it's a day that I need some serum in my life, I go in with my Rock. And if it's a day that I remember to use my eye cream, I use my IT Cosmetics Confidence in an Eye Cream. It's in the yellow jar eye cream. I love that stuff. And no matter what, my Rose Salve and my spin brush. It's lit. That's pretty much like my no matter what I do every single day routine. I just want to talk about some other products that I love and that I use, but I don't use them like every single day. I just use them when I need them. So this item in particular, with all like the facial oils that I see going around right now on Instagram and everything, I always laugh because I feel like vitamin E oil can do like that same exact thing. But a vital part of my skincare routine, ever since I've been a little girl, my mom used to like prick open the capsule vitamins of vitamin E. Started just buying little bottles of vitamin E oil. This is the 12,000 IU. This one's by Spring Valley. And I was going through a lot of issues with my skin and it got really dry. One of the only things that I could put on it that didn't burn it was vitamin E oil. It makes my skin glow. It's not gonna make you break out because it's for your skin. It's good for your skin. So this is also major. When I was going through all of that, I feel like I've said that a million times in this video. When I was going through all my crazy like first time scares with my skin in the last year, nothing I put on my face was soothing, and vitamin E oil was one and aloe vera was the second. This is just from the Banana Boat brand. If I had an aloe plant on me at the time like regularly, I would have just been oozing that stuff. But I found that the Banana Boat brand worked just as well and I swore by it. I talked about it all the time. Aloe vera is so soothing and so amazing for sunburns. So if you think about it, like why wouldn't it be good on something going on your face? Just try aloe. It's like water-based. It's so soothing and so nourishing, and I really feel like it calmed down and almost cleared up a lot of the problems I was having as well. Two masks I want to talk about are like my go-to favorites, and sometimes I use them without using them together. I know some people probably think using two masks in a day is really extreme. One of these, I feel like it doesn't even count as a mask, it's just like a treatment. Once a week I try to do a mask, if not more, but once a week I usually try to make sure I get in there and do a really good mask. One that I've used for a long time and I've never had any issues with and just really do love is the Glam Glow Youth Mud. I feel like this just does the job. It's not irritating, it's exfoliating. My skin's always super smooth after I use this. This is my favorite. This is what I use. After that, a lot of the time when I'm having a beauty day or a mask day, I swear by the Fresh Rose Face Mask. This is so nourishing. It doesn't even count as a mask. It's just, it's so cool and so rejuvenating, and I feel like it tones my skin amazingly. It's basically like real roses all mashed up in here. A lot of the time I use my Glam Glow first and then I finish off with something like this and I leave it on for, I let it dry till I don't even know it's there anymore, honestly, like and I just love the results I get. I feel like this really exfoliates and smooths and this really tones and hydrates, and together they are just, I love them. Since I have fake eyelashes, I have to really try and avoid anything that's oil-based, which I know is so contradictory with how much I've talked about the Kiehl's cleansing oil, but I haven't noticed any issues with that affecting my fake eyelashes before, so that's just a magical product. I don't know. But yeah, when it comes to like eye makeup removers and stuff, I have to be very picky with what I use when I'm removing eyeshadow. I've just found that the cleansing waters are the safest bet for me. They don't have oil in them and they remove things beautifully. I take a little bit of the Garnier cleansing water on just a cotton pad, set it on my eyeshadow for a couple seconds when I'm removing my makeup at night, and I find that it just really gets the makeup from around my eyes off really amazingly. That's what I use, really close to my lash line. I love the micellar cleansing waters. I think they're great. Before I found the Kiehl's facial cream, I was a huge, and I still am, a huge L'Oreal believer from the drugstore. This is the collagen. Yeah, the moisture filler collagen moisturizer. I just think it's a really, really great drugstore moisturizer. You can see I've used quite a bit of it. I love it. And it's got collagen in it, so hello. Oh yeah, I feel like I would just kick myself if I didn't mention the fact that water is like key in life. But honestly, drinking enough water, like a lot of water, is going to benefit your skin greatly. It's going to benefit the inside of your body greatly. Just everything. And I love pH water. If you're a female and you're not drinking pH water at least like occasionally, too regularly, what are you doing? I swear by this stuff. I actually have like a whole bag behind me. And I feel like a good trick to maybe drinking more water is buying the big ass bottles and forcing yourself to finish it. You need to stay hydrated and your skin will glow. So that pretty much completes this video. I hope you guys enjoyed it. I hope I answered some questions. If you have more questions or any suggestions or just anything you want to tell me, go ahead and drop me a line in the comments. I'm trying to interact with you guys, so let's talk. And maybe even let me know what videos you guys would like to see from me. I know for a lot of you on here, it's been a really long time since I've uploaded, so you're probably just like, who even are you anymore? But if you guys have any suggestions, I'm open to them and I'd be interested in knowing. So yes. Anyways, thank you guys so much for watching and I'll see you in my next video.